Hey y'all, happy Thursday. It is March 26th. Quick little update here on a couple things, and then remember that this is a non-instructional week, so there's no lesson or anything this week, but I'll get to some details I need to get to y'all in a second. So first, let's go with the district updates and the state updates. Obviously, you saw that we are closed through April 30th now, and so you should have seen the schedule for April, and so that will be an e-learning week next week, Monday through Friday. 5 days. For Algebra 2, I will let you know that that will include your Unit 4 test. For Foundations, that will include us wrapping up Unit 4 for the most part next week. I don't know that we'll get to the Unit 4 test by Friday. I'm still planning out next week at this point, but it'll be close. We had that quiz last Friday that we did on sections 1 through 5. So for both classes, remember next week will be e-learning, and then the 6th through the 10th is spring break, and there is nothing that week. I will not hold office hours that week. There is nothing that will be open for me. Obviously, if you need something drastic, email me, but otherwise, I'm not holding office hours. I'm not doing anything the week of spring break. 13th through the 17th is a wave week, so again, no new learning, but again, if there is things that you need to get caught up on, or if there are things that you need to do to get whatever you need to do, that is a week to get caught on those. Then the 20th through the 24th is another e-learning week, and then the 27th through the 30th, so it'd be Monday through a Thursday, would be a wave week. So again, no new instruction, letting you get caught up on things that you may not have been able to do. And then May 1st, which is a Friday right now, is scheduled to be normal activities being resumed. Obviously, that's still over a month out, so that's the date we have set at this moment. So we go from there. Right now, the plan is that we're back in that Friday. We'll know more as we get closer to that date. So a couple things to note is that if this pandemic situation does get under control a lot quicker than they're thinking, the governor's order does include a note that says that we could go back to school earlier, but with the superintendent's note, it says basically we're planning to be out through the 30th of April and not being back sooner. Again, if we're back sooner, great. That means this thing has finally died down and we're able to get back to normal. But if not, we're out till the 30th at least. Remember for spring break food deliveries that it will be, you will get 10 meals, I believe is what it says. 10 breakfasts and 10 lunches, that's what's in the note from the superintendent, on Friday, April 3rd. So again, that would be 10 days worth of lunches and breakfast for spring break. And make sure that you either go to the schools to pick that up, or you go through if you have been picking up at a bus stop, that's what that's for. And then that's it from the district for y'all. So let's talk classes for a minute. From Honors Algebra 2, good job for the most part getting things in. There's a few of y'all that need to get your stuff in gear and use today and tomorrow to get those things in. Again, tomorrow is the end of the quarter, so both for everybody, this Friday is the end of the quarter. Do have a little bit of time to get the grades done, but understand that we're wrapping up third quarter with tomorrow, so get things in. If I do not see things in tomorrow, I will be calling parents on Friday. That's going to be my task during office hours Friday, is making those calls, because you need to get those things done. Because this is not completely time off. We are still trying to move forward through the things that we can get done online. But for both classes, again, get your stuff done. That's a note to both classes. Foundations, y'all need to get it in gear seriously, because the number of students that I've had turn in is less than 50% overall for last week's work. Monday and Tuesday were better, and it kind of dwindled down as we got through Wednesday through Friday. Well under 50% for Friday. For Thursday, Friday was the quiz for y'all, and that was above 50% participation on that. But again, a lot of you still have that quiz to do from Friday on sections 4.1 to 4.5. So again, I know this video is kind of going back and forth to honors and foundations, and sorry if that's a little confusing, but I didn't want to do two separate videos with some of the other information. But if you need me, email me. Again, the Zoom chats are open tomorrow. Foundations 11:30 to 12:30, and 1 to 2 for Algebra 2. Again, if you need me, email, Zoom, whatever you need to do, get a hold of me. I want you to be as successful as you can for these next couple weeks. as we're still out for another month now. So again, do what you can. Thinking about y'all, miss y'all. But let's get our stuff done. Again, if you need me, I'm here. And again, for foundations, if you need Mr. Hampton, his information's in Google Classroom. Use it. And that's about it. Stay safe. Stay home. Don't do what you got to do unless you absolutely need to go out, groceries, things like that. Just stay home, y'all. It's not worth it right now. Let's do this right so we can get through this. And again, I hope you all are doing the right thing. But again, email me. Let me know how you're doing. So catch y'all later.